Hello all, and welcome to Matrix Basics, video number 2. The objective in this video is to learn how to multiply two matrices. To multiply two matrices, I first recommend that you write down the dimensions of each matrix. Obviously, in this case, we have a 2 by 2 matrix times a 2 by 2 matrix. As long as the middle two numbers are the same, then you can do this matrix multiplication. If those middle two numbers are not the same, you can't multiply them. So I always recommend that you check those first before you attempt to do the multiplication, because maybe it won't be possible. This one obviously is. The outside two numbers, in this case 2 by 2, will be the size of your answer matrix. So our answer will be a 2 by 2 matrix. I want to make it very clear. Multiplying two matrices does not seem to be common sense like adding and subtracting two matrices. What do I mean by that? Most students intuitively would simply want to multiply corresponding elements, like when we add or subtract two matrices. For example, they'd take 1 times 5, get 5. 4 times negative 7, get negative 28. That is not how you multiply two matrices. Instead, we have to take a row in the first matrix times a column in the second matrix. A row in the first matrix times a column in the second matrix will give you one element in your answer matrix. And it works like this. We're going to take 1 times 5 plus 4 times 9. That is one element in the answer. And now that we've taken the first row times the first column, we're going to take the first row times the second column. 1 times negative 7 plus 4 times 6. That row times column gives you one element in our answer. And now we can take the second row times the first column, 3 times 5, plus negative 2 times 9. And finally, we'll take the second row times the second column, 3 times neg 7, plus neg 2 times 6. Not a very good 2 there. And so we can see that our answer should be the matrix 41, 17, neg 3, neg 33. Thus ending up with the 2 by 2 as we knew it should be. Let's try this example. Here we have a 2 by 2 times a 2 by 3. Yes, the middle two numbers are the same, so we can multiply them, and our answer should be a 2 by 3. Let's take the first row times the first column. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 4 times 6 is 24. 6 plus 24. Let's take the first row times the second column. 2 times negative 2 plus 4 times 0. Negative 4 plus 0. And let's take the first row times the third column. 2 times 7 plus 4 times neg 5. 14 plus neg 20. And then we can go back and take the second row times the first column. 3 times 3 plus negative 1 times 6. 9 plus neg 6. Second row times the second column. 3 times neg 2 plus neg 1 times 0. Neg 6 plus 0. And the second row times the third column. 3 times 7 plus neg 1 times neg 5. 21 plus 5. And there you have it. We end up with a 2 by 3 matrix as we expected to. Looks like I got my matrix brackets a little bit big there, so we'll redraw those. Just remember, a row in the first one times a column in the second one gives you one element in your answer matrix. Notice, in this example, we're multiplying the same two matrices in reverse order. So many times people might predict that we're going to get the same answer. Just like 3 times 5 would be the same as 5 times 3. But a closer look would reveal we're taking a 2 by 3 times a 2 by 2. Uh-oh. These middle two numbers are not the same. You can't multiply them. And even if you didn't notice that, if you tried to take the first row times the first column, you run into troubles because there's 3 elements here and 2, it just doesn't line up the way it should. So you can write something like can't do it, or technically this matrix multiplication is not defined. Finally, this example. We have a 3 by 1 times a 1 by 2. Yes, we can multiply them, and our answer should be a 3 by 2. Let's see if it works out that way. First row times first column, 6. First row times second column, neg 6. Second row times first column. Second row times second column. And finally, third row times first column. Third row times second column. And sure enough, we end up with a 3 by 2. And there you have it. That is how you multiply two matrices. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to do this. Thanks for watching.